Hey plant fam, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jaclynn. This is not my jungle, it's my car, and we're in my car because we are in Connecticut. We're on our way to New York in case you missed it. I'm really bad at this right now. So we are in Manchester, Connecticut, and we are at the Lowe's. We're gonna see what they have, and then we're gonna hop on over to the Home Depot. The Home Depot here was always like my favorite spot to go when I lived here in Connecticut, so hopefully they have something good. So let's check out Lowe's first and then see what the Home Depot has. Okay fam, so we are at the Lowe's in Manchester, Connecticut, which is funny and weird to say, but we are here and we're at the Lowe's first. I'm not gonna lie to you guys because I had to pee so badly, and the bathrooms at Lowe's are usually way better and they're usually at the front of the store, but of course in this one they weren't, so your girl was running to the bathroom. But anyway, we're here. We're looking at the plants now. There's some really cute alocasia, some syndapsis, lots of different pothos varieties here. All the same stuff from Costa Farms that they've been trying to shove down our throats, but nobody really wants it. They're like, no, we're good. We have these already. What else? What else you got? They did come out with these fairly recently. These are the Monstra Standeliana Albo. Super cute. Not the most elbowiest elbows I've ever seen in my lifetime, but it is nice to see them available. This is a cutie little Dieffenbachia. I've never had one of these. We don't do these in my home, but $27.98, and I thought that the variation on this was really pretty. I'm always attracted to this one, but I know nothing about it besides my cat can't go anywhere near it because I don't want to deal with him eating it. So all of the assorted foliage here from Costa Farms, nothing really out of the ordinary. Some cute little begonia, lots of different Dracaena varieties, some ferns here. This is the rabbit foot fern, I don't know, you guys. Kangaroo paw fern. I'm just making up animal names. There's tons of pothos over here as well, and I see some heartleaf philodendron hiding in between the pothos every once in a while. Let me know in the comments below which one you prefer. Do you like the shape of the epipremnum, or do you prefer the philodendron hetericium? Is that what it is? The heartleaf philodendron? I'm curious. I love them both, but I think that epipremnum are a little bit easier to care for in my personal opinion, but that's my personal opinion. This ivy is really cute. I like the variegation on it, but of course it's ivy, so we don't do those. Lots of fiddle leaf figs over here. All of the Dracaena. If you ever need a Dracaena, they make a great gift, honestly, though, like, because you can't kill that thing and it can withstand all different environments. So if you're looking to gift a plant to somebody, a Dracaena is always a great option. This is the Hoya Weiedii. Not looking half bad. She's super cute. One of my personal faves. I have a really beautiful variegated one at home that's constantly blooming for me. And a bunch more of the same stuff, honestly, that we've been seeing. Some cute little Maranta over here. This one is the Lemon Lime Maranta. I love the contrast of the different color greens on this plant. I think it's so simple, so clean, and really attractive. $16.98 for this little hanging basket here. Some more random stuff down here. Some purple, I don't know, purple waffle. Always sounds like weirdly inappropriate every time it comes out of my mouth. That fern is really beautiful though. I don't know what type it is. Some more fiddly figs, another lemon lime, Maranta. This one's actually in a really cute planter as well, so I'm not mad about it. It's probably Live Trends Urban Jungle. They always have really cute planters, really nice hanging baskets, and I'm not mad about their selection, let me tell you. So some bonsais over here. They did have a couple of these little Ring of Fire. I haven't seen the ones from Costa Farms have a ton of color. I have seen other ones from other growers have lots of really beautiful color, but for whatever reason, I haven't seen a Costa Farms one come out yet and have really beautiful variegation on it, unfortunately. But hopefully, if that's a plant that you've been looking for, you're able to find one that you like in the big box store. They are so cheap now. They used to be insanely expensive. So this is a cute little lipstick plant. It is still all wrapped up from shipping, so I'm just kind of giving it a little shake. Don't come at me in the comments. The plant is fine, so that we could see its vines. And look at how cute she is. So much better than before. I don't do well with lipstick plants. I'm not sure why. Probably underwatering them. A majority of the time when I struggle with a plant, it's because I don't water it enough, because plants need water, you guys. You know, you gotta water them to keep them alive. So sometimes I just don't get to them in time, and they get mad at me for it, and they punish me, and they die. And lipstick plants are one of those plants that just always tend to do that. So that's unfortunate. But some more assorted foliage over here. There are some really, really sad looking Hoya on trellises back there. Hoya Kamingiana is what they were, but they don't look like much now. So that one is kind of a tricky Hoya in my personal opinion. I've had it a bunch in the past and I don't have it anymore, so I have not done well with it before, but let me know if you've purchased one and how it's done for you. Again, it's probably because I underwatered it. But one that you cannot mess up is this one right here. This is a Hoya species, Affinis Bertoniae. That thing will bloom for you, it'll sun stress for you, it'll grow for you, it'll thrive for you, no matter what you do to it, I promise. So here's another really beautiful lipstick plant. This is the Black Pagoda lipstick plant. The botanical name for these is Ascananthus. $16.98 for these hanging baskets. And the underside of the leaves is really beautiful on these ones. But again, I tend to kill lipstick plants, and it's not for lack of trying. I really have. I've tried it. I treat them the same as my Hoya. Maybe that's my mistake. My Hoya are probably more drought tolerant. I'm going to go on ahead and assume that majority of my Hoya that I do well with are more drought tolerant than the ones that I don't do well with, including lipstick plants and like goldfish plants and other thinner leaf Hoya even. So it's really not all that surprising. What is surprising, however, is how fully stocked this Lowe's is. This Lowe's is actually quite large. Like, there's a lot of rows of plants here. I just feel like it's all of the same plants over and over again. So, you know, I'm kind of just moving through. We've got more pothos up here for sure if you're looking for something simple. Lots of marble queens, lots of Brazil philodendrons. They have some cute little weirdos over here, some ZZ Zenzi. I think the one in front is a Euphorbia. It might not be. I feel like I've had this conversation with myself before already, and I forget. So pretty typical though, I'm not gonna lie. So lots more pothos over here, some calathea, a lot of the same stuff. Again, some ponytail palms. Those are fun. Can't keep them happy, but I think they're really pretty. Sago palms on the bottom, some snake plants, and yeah, these really sad looking, I don't know, Photonia. It was a begonia maybe. And then we have some clearance plants, and I mean, it's everything you would kind of expect to see over here. We've got an Epi elbow, and that one's looking pretty bad. We've got some ferns over here. We've got some Dieffenbachia over here. All of the thirsty babes are over here. Some alocasia, you know, what you would kind of expect. Everything that's half dead, but honestly, it's always worth checking because you never know. Sometimes they just put overstock over here. Sometimes you just find a really good pot, even if it has a plant that's dying in it. Or sometimes you find a plant that just needs a little bit of water, or a repot, or a little bit of love. And there is lots to choose from over here today. So if you are in the Manchester, Connecticut area, definitely come and at least check out the clearance rack. Come and give one of these babes a home. It always makes me sad to see so many plants over here struggle bussin' it. So we've got some more not struggle bussin' alocasia over here, some beautiful ferns, calathea, some dracaena. Like I said, no shortage ever of dracaena. What do you guys think is the most common plant that they carry in the big box store? Do you think it's pothos? It's probably pothos, but I don't know. Snake plants might be a close second, but like definitely dracaena. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. But anyway, these giant cacti are really cute and they are a really good price. They have some little baby Monstera deliciosa hiding in here, some snake plants, and that is it for the Lowe's. Okay, fam, so Lowe's was kind of a bust, but I'm holding out hope for Home Depot, so let's go find out what they have in stock. Okay, fam, so we are now at the Home Depot here in Manchester, Connecticut, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm really disappointed walking in here. It looks super sparse, and honestly, this is usually my favorite Home Depot. We're just catching them at a bad time. They probably restocked as soon as I left, and I was there, I don't know, maybe a week ago. Since you're hearing this, since I'm doing this voiceover or whatever I'm trying to say, and they've probably gotten new stuff since then because that's pretty typical for me. So anyway, Carnosa Freckles is cute. There's some Rosita. There was a little variegated Wayettii, one of my favorites, like I said before, but honestly, that's kind of it. There's some calathea over here. There's always ficus. That's another one we can add to the list. There's always ficus. I feel like you can always bet on there being a ficus elastica of some sort, a ZZ plant of some sort, even just a ficus lyrata, the fiddle leaf fig, right? That's the name, ficus lyrata. But these plants look a little bit healthier, at least I want to say. There's some Standeliana over here, some really cute calathea, Dottie. These ones actually have some decent variegation on them, so that's not terrible. And they're only $19.98, so there's usually 2 plants in each pot. You're going to want to get these up on a pole, or else leaves will get small and straggly and stupid, and you're going to hate it. So there's that. And whatever this is, I have no idea. It's weird. Lemon meringue, mutant lemon meringue. It's kind of odd looking, or maybe it's just unwell. Could be both. What's this plant? Is it weird or is it unwell? I love playing that game. But anyway, there's some Baltic blue pothos over here, some ZZ ravens, cute little begonias, all of the assorted foliage that we would expect. Again, these are great if you're doing like an arrangement, or you're just trying to do like a cheap terrarium. They're really great for that. But I mean, otherwise, not sure what the appeal is. I got started on those when I first got into houseplants. I used to go to Home Depot and just buy up all those little baby ones and kill them. And research them and all that. And that is how I learned how to not kill plants, at least some of them. And those are the ones that I still grow now. So lots more pothos over here, some spider plants. I don't know what those ones are, and I didn't look at the tag. And they did have this kind of sad, kind of just needs a little bit of love, Hoya carnosa crimson princess. They had this really cute looking enjoy, or pearls and jade pothos. I don't know. Looks like an enjoy, maybe. They might be the same thing. Like, I genuinely don't know. But this fern is cute. Doesn't it look like, it looks like a little dinosaur foot fern. And then they did have a couple of sad lipstick plants. This Hoya, this is the same. This is just like a wider leaf variety of the crimson princess. Oh, my brain is like, which one is it? Princess has the variegation on the inside of the leaf, and the queen has the variegation on the outside. And look at me, I'm showing you a tag because I was like, this plant is cute and fuzzy. I don't know what it is. Never grown it before, never known anybody who's had it before, but it's fuzzy. So I had to touch it. And these are really sad looking, so I'm just not even going to touch those. There's some orchids over here for the orchid people who yell at me if I don't show the orchids that are literally the exact same every single time. This one is cute. Again, I really like this pothos. I am thinking about getting a bunch of new pothos for like a little project I've got going on in my hallway, entryway. There's a word that I'm looking for, but it's not stairwell. There we go, stairwell. There's a banister that might look pretty cute, with some pothos hanging off of it. But anyway, they also have some of these really nice looking, what are you, cacti, euphorbia, different weirdos over here. Really good value on these if you can find a nice healthy one. Like, look at these barrel cactus. They're huge, you guys. Absolutely massive, and they're literally $24.98. If you saw that in a nursery or a garden center outside of the big box stores, you'd be paying way more than that. So if you're into cacti and weird stuff, you definitely don't want to sleep on those. And then they have some cutie little arrangements over here. I personally like to plant my own, even though it's kind of frustrating and annoying. And I don't know, I might hate it. I also love it. You know what I mean. So some cute euphorbia over here, but honestly, like I said, they really don't have much, which is kind of disappointing. I was really looking forward to stopping here, but you know, we'll just have to try again in springtime next time I make my way through to New York again. I really do miss this location. It was always hit or miss before, but when it was good, ooh, it was good. I got so many good things here, you guys, looking back all the way back in the day. Even I remember finding a Monstra Silta Picana here, and we all went nuts for it. That is how long I've been shopping this location. So this one's not bad though. This is the Maranta Silver Band. This is one of my personal favorites. She's looking pretty cute, pretty nice, pretty healthy for $19.99-98. Really nice full hanging basket. Those used to be really expensive, really hard to find. And this is that like succulent-y Senecio jade plant that looks like ivy, but it is not, and it is $12.98. David loves this one. He's got one in his office. I think it root rotted though, honestly, so I just propagated the whole thing, and I've got it rooting up in water for him. But you know, all the usual cacti here with the stupid glued on flowers. Even stupider are these spray painted ones that just drive me. They drive me insane, you guys. They really, really genuinely do. Over here, we just kind of have a lot of misfits and randos, some bonsais, some Thanksgiving cactus or Christmas cactus, whatever they are, some regular anthurium, creepy ass bromeliads over here, some palms. And then of course we've got all of our floor plants over here. No shortage of those ever. But honestly, that is it for the Home Depot, you guys, here in Manchester, Connecticut. Okay, fam, so that was the Home Depot. Whew, I'm out of breath, it's cold. Here in Manchester, Connecticut, and they didn't have anything good either. So I feel like in the next couple of weeks they should be restocking. It is that time of year. Order your house plants, please. So that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, even though there was mediocre stuff to see today. And you should give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything from me. If you watched this whole entire video, leave me food emojis, like your favorite snack. I'm really hungry. I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna get back on the road, head to New York, get cozy wozy, eat some more food probably when I get back there, and go to sleep hopefully. So I will be seeing you guys again soon, and I love you, and I hope I see you in the next one. Bye.